Evo nas ponovo u Falloutu 1. Prošli put smo rekli da ćemo otključati, to jest probati otključati ovaj sef ovdje, bez da naljutimo Killijana. Uspjeli smo. Nice. Toliko novca. Ne možemo se prebaciti odjednom koliko ga ima. Samo treba vidjeti, ali se Killijan možda ljuti na nas?
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today?
Očigledno ne. Vrlo drag čovjek. Hvala ti na svemu. Da vidimo. Imam još 16 skill pointsa gdje bi mogli staviti. Stavit ćemo ih u speech. Možda u first aid koji. Ostalo lockpick. Zanimljivo. Da vidimo dalje čega ima ovdje. What are you doing here? Ništa, samo ti uzimam stvari koje nemaš. Čega još ima na ovu stranu? Where did I put that thing? Nemam pojma, čovječ. Šta je to? Small dusty box of some sort. Nemam blage veze. What are you doing here? Nešto. Nice. Ko je ovaj? I like my boss. The crash house. Welcome to the crash house. How can I help you, stranger? I'm looking for some water. Then you should try the scumpet. I heard you can get a lot of water in your booze there. Da provjerimo ove sobe, ima li na ovim policama nešto što bi nam moglo koristiti. Nope. Sve je prazno ovdje. Hey darling, how you doing? Just fine, but I could do better. Maybe I can help you with that. Maybe you can. How much do you charge? Oh baby, if you got to ask, more than you can afford. Maybe next time, sugar. See you around. Nije nam baš bila ni namjera. Imamo još soba za istražiti. U kojima nema ničeg. Dođi Ian. Prazno. Man, it sure is hot today. Što je ovo? Fruit. Okay. Iguana on a stick. Iguana on a stick. Nuka-Cola. Nismo ovdje bili. Hey, that fridge is for customers only. Ja sam customer. Lol. Oh, crowbar. Barem ćemo ga moći prodat, ako ništa. Što ima ovdje? ništa posebno. Ovdje? Ništa. Who are you and what are you doing here? I'm none. I'm new to this town. Apparently so, since everyone knows that this is the territory of the Skulls. You'd better beat it before someone decided to hurt you. The Skulls? Who are they? That's us. We are the meanest gang in town. Actually, we are the only gang, but nobody messes with us. So, you pretty much have the run of the town, huh? You bet, nobody messes with us, to si već rekla. Well, except for Killian. But he's cool and all. He's like the sheriff, man. We do whatever we want. Who all is in the gang? Well, there's Victor and Shark, who hangs out at the scam pit, Winnie too, and a couple other guys who stop by time to time. Where's the scam pit? Oh, the scam pit is a sleazy bar north of here, near Gizmo's casino. So what is that you guys do? We just hang out and sometimes we play games at Gizmo's or have some fun over at scam pit. Sometimes we do odd jobs for Gizmo or for some traveler. Victor likes stalking people too. Come to think of it, you might want to stay away from him. You work for Gizmo? What can you tell me about him? He's the huge fat guy who runs the casino. He wants to run Junktown, but Killian keeps him in line. He pays pretty well, though. Occasionally, he hires Winnie or Victor to deal with the people for him, if they've been a problem like one stranger who showed up a few weeks ago. Why do you hang out with these guys? We're like a family. We take care of each other. Well, except for Shark, who's always breaking things, and Victor, who always looks at people funny, but Winnie is cool, and we do stuff together, you know. We're like friends and stuff. Bye. Možda bolje da sevamo prije nego uđemo u njihov teritorij, jer ko zna hoće li se ljutit na nas. You see a young man with a tattoo and bad attitude. You're on Skulls turf, stranger. You better talk quick. Skulls? Who are you guys? We are the one and only Junktown gang. We have the run of the streets, and we rule the city at night. You shouldn't run the schoolyard, Cromer. I thought this city was run by Gizmo after hours. That slob can't even stand up by himself. We're the muscle in this town. We take what we want. You have some sort of deal with Killian? We don't bother Killian, and he doesn't bother us as long as we keep it low-key. Do you get me? Yeah, bye. Nećemo ih više ljutit. Ne bi se htio kačit s njima. Iako... nema je ništa. Nemate ništa. Ovdje više nema ničeg. Idemo li ima gore? Casino sign. This part of the sign contains an electric motor that is slowly spinning and the attached neon sign. That sure is a nice sport you have there. I wouldn't trust that beast if I was you. The thing is a killer. Dugo nas prati sada. You see a dog. He seems to be following you. Mislim da imamo novog companiona. Nice. Iako ovdje nema ničeg šta bi nam poslužilo. Da, sve je prazno. Da vidimo čega ima još gore. Ajde, hodaj. Samo napuštena kuća. Ovo je Skampet, koji nećemo još ići za sada. And Junktown a sight for sore eyes. Naravno da jest. Tu ima još nešto što nismo istražili. Yes? What do you do here? Soul lost hardly. Why? I'm a boxer. What's the deal? Well, stranger, I work for Gizmo. He's the owner of that great casino there. Pays good money to fighters here too. What else do you want to know? How did you become a boxer? I always getting into scuffles with my brothers when I grew up. One time a small band of raiders attacked Junktown, and I beat one into submission before he could get his gammon on me. Just luck, really, but Gizmo was sponsoring organized fights, and I needed some money. Been boxing ever since. What happened to your brothers? My brother James was killed in a raider attack a few years ago. Shortly after that, my other brother, Daryl, gathered together some things and set off south towards a mystical place called the Glow, in search of the treasure of the ancients, or something like that. He never came back. Why do you stay in Junktown? I live here. I like boxing. I have a good life with Trish, and I have no desire to go elsewhere. Oh, well, that's good. Mind if we change the subject? What can I help you with? What is there to do here? If you are just looking for supplies, you should try Killian's Darkwater store of southeast of here. You can also get a night's sleep at the crash house near here. If you are planning to stay a while, you might want to get a drink over at the Scum Pit, but watch out for the Skulz. Who are the Skulz? The Skulz are a bad bunch who hang out in the back of the crash house and at the Scum Pit. Watch out for them. They're like playing with knives. I see. Anything else you can tell me about? Can you tell me a little about your boss? Gizmo's Casino is where everybody goes to gamble. There are many games and you can have a great time. It's the best place this side of the hub. Thanks. Nisam završio pričat s tobom. My name is none. Just taking a look around. I'm Saul. So you've been living in Junktown long? I've been here all my life. Grew up here. To smo već sve pričali. Ko je ovo? Sorry, no boxing today. When's the next match? You just missed it. Try again in a couple of days. Saul boxes every 3 days. Who's Saul? Saul is the local champion. Saul is the current favorite of Gizmo. Njega smo poznali. Boxing guard. Talk to Gustaffer if you want to bet. Ko je ovo? Junktown peasant. Što je ovdje? Još jedna kuća. Koje nema ničeg. Mislim da ćemo sljedeći put ići u Scum Pit. Da vidimo što se tamo događa. I naravno, Gizmo's Casino. Jer imamo undercover misiju za riješiti. Vidimo se sljedeći put. Doviđenja.